to have you with us from Eugene, Oregon. A beautiful college football afternoon in the place quoted as being where great teams go to die. Today, the raucous crowd already fired up as their Ducks are set to open another season at Autzen Stadium. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? The Ducks will get this season underway as toe meets leather. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bearcats offense will start this game off. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Coleman.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hotter.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room. So important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
Looking to pass, it's Bailey. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And the pressure gets to him again, another sack.
Third and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
The Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Bringing it back, it's low. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. So the Oregon Ducks offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah.
Coming out aggressively. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Off play action on first down. Now rolling to the left. Finds his tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nowhere to go with the football that time. Great job by the defense watching the QB's eyes. And how about tackling the catch? He wasn't able to throw it deep down the field, but as soon as the guy made the snag, down he went.
Moore will throw. Buys a little time. Throws to the tight end. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Looking to throw it again. Got it behind the line. It's Whittington.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Got him downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. And the Ducks are marching down the field. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it through the air. Touchdown, Oregon! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. They strike first in that opening drive of the season. Could not. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Bailey. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Gives it to the back on the draw. Quick step and go. Slips a tackle and he's got room. Oh, look out. There he goes. He's got 50 yards rushing already. You want to talk about establishing the running game. They're doing that in the season opener. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Looking to throw. Right down the middle. Makes a connection. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats!
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. The returner will field it and bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Moore to the air. Showing the arm strength to the left. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
Bro, nobody was touching you. Nobody was touching you.
Rips off a huge play. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats.
Actually, nobody was touching me. Bro, who was touching you? What are you doing? Man, a free touchdown.
First down to start the drive after the break. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Keeps looking downfield. Grab behind the line. It's low. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Offense gets set for second down. He wants to go deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. With some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's caught inside the 15. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. And a quick shuffle pass underneath. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
On the ground, it's Gentry. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They have work in front of them on third and short from the 42. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And the Bearcats will try to pick it up on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Getting some heat. He's going to run it. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Gentry. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. Third and long. They're bringing heat. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half.
Bro, no way.
He nails it. A 58-yard field goal. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think
He's taking the shot. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Caught in the backfield, it's Whittington. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a fires toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Ducks! They'll try to tack one more on their score. Oh, that's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Dropping back, it's Bailey. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. With just about 30 seconds to go in the half, how aggressive do you want to be here? Skips away from pressure. Pulls it in. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one deep. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take another shot here. Makes the catch. They will score. Touchdown, Oregon. Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. He's looking to throw. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The give to the back. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. To the air, it's Bailey. Got his man on the right. They got him free for a big gainer down.
They go for it or kick it. Oh,
There's a timeout.
they're not making it for sure.
Tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Oh, but the save.
Oh, no good. After the missed field goal, it is still. The Bearcats will kick it off to start the 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the middle. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And, man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20.
Well, this offense did a lot of good things there in the first half. Wouldn't surprise me if they punt this one away after that incompletion on third down. They do have the lead. I think you've got to put some trust in your defense here to not give up any points.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. Unloads to the right. And
Oh,
the pass is incomplete, and the fake punt is a wash. Well, they got the throw off, but not much else good happened for them after that one, and they'll turn it over on downs. Fires to the middle.
Get up here! God.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. This defense backed up, goal to go, and the crowd's giving them some juice. Dropping back, it's Bailey, trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Now second and goal, right in the teeth of this noise. The run up the middle, looking for the score. Forges ahead for one to the 8-yard line. It's still third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming.
Get this.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. Splits the uprights, it's good. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The Sweet Feet buy a little time. He's going to take off. Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. The Ducks send out the punt unit. And they're going to try it again. It's another fake. Hit as he throws. And it's caught.
What? No way! 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 This is Heisman. It's so Heisman. You can't stop that. You're so. Like, no way.
Is everything in the...
I'm really surprised he caught that. Bro really threw that too. Bro got hit while throwing the ball. He didn't say, oh, I'm gonna throw that. Boy sick. That boy sick. Look at that. He holding the ball with one hand too. Yeah, he just took it to the house, bro. He took it to the house.
Fake punt call was perfect, and it winds up being a touchdown. And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion.
Oh yeah, look at 18, look at 18.
Now the play fake.
Blur!
It's complete on the right
Bro, that's a
side.
blur! Gotta get that, bro. That's a whole blur. Blur!
1 yard line, mere steps away from taking it to the house. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make it.
That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
No first down.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Snagged in the middle. It's Evans. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
No first down.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
From the gun, the ground game. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Bearcats with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Firing to the right, complete. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Where's Mars? I read that play.
And it's picked off.
Oh, I read that play so bad. I read that play I read that play so good, bro. You ain't watching the call time.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this.
Bro, I read that play so good, bro. Hey. Washington.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense.
Lost one deep down the right side.
I would have caught that.
They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
I would have caught that.
After the misfire, now
over 2
on
big.
second down. Moore will throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Hey, bro.
Hit the
Over.
afterburners, kid. He's at the 10.
Hey.
Touchdown.
Was that one hand catch? I just threw that, slung that bitch. No, it wasn't.
And the route is on. This dude is revving his engine like, forget the kick, he's going to throw it.
Nice
He
catch.
makes the catch in the end zone.
Bro, you still tackling, bro?
To perfection for the 2. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Oh, here was it.
From inside his own 15, looking
Bar.
for a
Bar,
crevice.
but see.
And the
Bar,
coverage
but see.
team
Oh,
gets the returner
God.
on the ground. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under. And the Bearcats will call on their punt team.
The third down offense has not been good, and add this one to the tab. Another third down stop. They give up the sack. They're down by 3+ possessions. Nothing going this offense's way.
Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the third quarter comes to a close. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more period. Just how much fight they've got left in them. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Using his legs, it's Whittington. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
That's such a nice start to this drive, too, because you've got the lead late and you want to run the football.
Oh,
you
no,
want to
you
be
know,
physically
run.
dominant. Defense knows you're going to do it, and still, on the very first play of the drive,
Well,
you're able
what
to
about-
rip off a long run like
Not
that.
good.
Great vision there, and a nice job up front with the surge by the O-line.
A third and long coming up here. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. One for 2 on fourth down attempts so far, and we will get a third attempt here. Off the
Oh, yeah.
throw to the right, looking for the first. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
Seat, boy, still really
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The Ducks have their offense in high gear. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Handoff from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. Try to get it on the ground. He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open. First down for this offense. To throw, it's Bailey.
Oh yeah, that's a
And
sack.
they got him for the sack.
It's a
The
sack.
Bearcats in the hurry up.
This defense has taken the game over. They're winning the game in large part because of how dominant they've been up front and how good their pass rush has been.
He wants to pass it on second down. Quickly complete.
No first downs allowed.
They made the stop, but not
Yeah,
before he
rush.
takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
Walk on.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Using the quick game. And sure,
There you go,
tackling
Ben.
there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
It gotta be.
On fourth down, going to the air. He puts a lot of air
What?
down the
What? Over he caught
Well,
it.
they just drained
I
all the
popped one.
suspense out of the fourth
I'm
down
gonna give him
conversion,
one shot,
moving the
dude.
chains easily. The
Mm.
Bearcats will have it 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space.
That's clear.
Grabs it in the middle. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the
Which one's
first?
fun?
Shoots it to the left.
Oh,
Got it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Even. Okay. Back to that.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play.
For
Boy, his freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there? Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Boy, you gonna do it. Boy,
And
you
that
for
defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. He's looking for a man on 2nd down.
No,
Blasted as he lets it go.
no way.
Into the
They
end
coming
zone.
it down.
Touchdown, Bearcats.
Yeah, and this offense
Oh,
needs a spark,
shit.
man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their
Sure.
part because they got to put this thing into it.
He's got it. 2-point conversion is
See what they
good.
got
Just
this.
a couple of possessions down, so there is some hope. They're definitely up against it. Time running out. Down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock. and
Watch
get
it
out
stop
with
too
throws
fast.
toward the end zone.
They give him. There's a blur.
Touchdown, Oregon.
Oh my god. But guess what? It's so high, man. It's so high, man. Like, bro. I just do that. Die, bro. But over his head. Over his head. Bro. Oh my god, y'all so sick.
Punishment has been
Boy,
extended.
y'all so sick.
Yeah, and the offense.
The fake, and he wants to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the
Wait.
turf. Lining up.
This was
cover the
almost
kick
the
after
score
that
of the
touchdown
Eagles
drive.
and the Chiefs.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to.
Score was 40-20 to the
And the offense takes the field, ready to
the
go back
Eagles
to
and the
work.
Chiefs.
Wants to throw. It's Bailey.
What? You suck. You suck. How you drop that? Nah, you actually suck. He didn't drop it. He just missed the ball. Fucking retard.
Connection, it's incomplete.
Oh,
After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And the Bearcats headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
no first downs allowed. No catches allowed. One foul, boy.
They're
I'm so
a
far.
perfect 2 for 2
So-
on 4th down.
Right
They'll
there.
go for the hat trick.
Wait, Oregon for we just finished more.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
No.
A sensational grab down.
Hold
the
him
field
down,
there as
21.
they try to
Hold
at
him
least
down.
put a positive
Hold it
spin
down.
on the end of this
Hold it
game.
down.
The
That boy, hold
offense
it down
will
like
have to
DJ
use
Mecca.
its
He
first
did
timeout
that.
of the half.
Boy, hold him down.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Coming after it.
Give me some.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Getting some heat.
Intercept
And the
again.
pressure is coming
Stop
in,
playing
and
this,
they
man.
get him again.
It's Oregon for a
The offense
reason.
calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Oregon for a reason,
And
cuz.
whatever they did
Oh,
on 1st and
stop.
2nd down,
Oregon like that for
3rd and very
Oregon really like that. No blitz, no nothing.
looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Another sack.
And this
You
defense
cannot
has
mess
maxed
with me.
out this
You
pressure.
cannot.
Another sack.
Wrong?
Trying to get
Boy, that's so
everybody
sick.
set
I would
with
have
the
just
clock
taken
still
for
running.
it.
On
That's
fourth
wild.
down, he'll try to toss it. He
What?
lofts one down the
Give me
sideline.
that! What?
Can't complete
It's
the long
loud.
throw, and the defense gets off the field on fourth down. 3 tight
Yeah,
ends in the
you're lost. How you dropped the interception though? How you dropped it? How you dropped that though? It was in your hands. How do you drop that?
first and 10. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that
I was
one.
trying to bring like a
They
winning
get the
thing.
timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. Didn't get much
Oh yeah,
done
come on,
on
Stuart.
that
Come on,
first
Stuart.
play of the
Hit another
drive.
blur.
It's second
The
and
same
11.
person. Hit another blur on the same person.
He lobs
Hit
one
another blur on
high
the
down
same
the left
person.
side.
Bro,
It is
that's so
incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. One more play to pad the stats. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Couldn't find a man.
1 second left.
Throw it away to avoid a negative play.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator.
He'll off
It's
one
this.
deep down the left side.
Bro, hit me a
Pass
pass.
falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game.
I'm celebrating like I did that with you. Yeah, like yeah,
Go
well,
there, no, every week. And
y'all
for the
suck.
first
I'm
week,
playing
they
with
get
a
it
blowout,
done.
man.
Great
Blowout.
start to the season.
Blowout.
That's what you want.
Blowout.
Come out, find a way to win.
Blowout. Blowout. They grab on my shirt. They grab on my shirt. Look at this Oklahoma State, nigga. We better beat them. Oh, you won? Oregon State sucks. What? You just get what? Alright, bet. We bored. What's it the beat? Wow, he grabbed on my shirt. He grabbing the little on my shirt. Nigga. He grabbing on my shirt. He grabbing on my shirt. Yeah. He grabbing on my shirt. That video. Oh yes, sir. Hello? I was speaking English. These niggas USC is 10-0. What? We better win. And we lost him. Red Shirts 1-8. You better be Red Shirts. You better be Red Shirts. You better be Red Shirts. Red Shirts is one of the worst college football teams. Come on, man. And how do we lose to them? No, how do we lose to Red Shirts? One of the worst teams in college football. Like, y'all really suck. Oregon not suck, but how y'all lose to them? Are we 92 years? Two to go into the season. Conversion. We ain't made it to the. What? No way. We 10-2. We still ain't made it. Let me see. College football player, yes sir. Player. Texas Tech. We beat Nephew, sure. They good, you know, but they can out eat it. Oh yeah, we won. Orange Bowl. Clemson. We might lose to Clemson, bro. Yeah, we lost to Clemson. It's all so good. It was Clemson versus Ohio State. How is Ohio State keep winning these championships? It's so good.